Geoff, you pretty much did everything but win that, didn't you? Must be pretty proud.
Yeah, yes and no. I thought, again, our first half was very poor. A bit like last week, a few pretty disappointing decisions made by certain people, but I'm very proud in the way we hung in there and came back. Again, similar to last week, but doesn't get you the biscuits, does it? So.
What about sin bidding, mate? What do you think of that? There was two of them.
The whole thing's ridiculous. You know, we all know that, but you know what? Nothing's going to change. A bloke can grab your shirt and punch a bloke in the head, the other bloke punches him back, and then he gets sent off. He can armbar a bloke and not get 10 minutes, but you retaliate and you get 10 minutes. And the whole thing's just out of control. But I said it, I'm not going to be able to change it. Can't change the result.
What do you think would be an ideal solution to it?
I don't know. That's why they've got the people in charge.
What about Geoff, how they got the scrum feed?
Yeah, I know. Well, so much for referees not having a direct outcome of the game. I mean, let's face it, that's what happened. Last tackle. Hits the ref, they get 6 ball, kick the field goal.
I think he kicked it into him deliberately, Geoff.
I think it's just a poor kick.
Okay.
That's the way it happened. But look, you know, we still had our chances there at the end to win it, and again, didn't make the right choices.
I mean, what sort of was discussed there when Josh was singing in? What were you sort of stuff? I mean, you know, the guy, he's obviously done a chicken wing, which Josh has retaliated to. What was sort of said from referees?
Yeah, but obviously didn't like the tackle, did he? So he's just retaliated. Yeah, it's a bit weird with the rulings at the moment, but it's not for us anyway.
Geoff, at half time, do you think you were well and truly still in it, given they had so much possession and they only continued from?
The try just before half time, you know, turned things a bit for us, I think, emotionally. So we always believe we're in the game. We've got a great potency in attack, and we just have to be a bit more patient. And we did that at times, but not consistently enough, particularly in that extra time period where we probably should have got the money.
Geoff, what was the thing with Jaden Hodges? Did you have to treat him a little bit with kid clubs given his injury, or you just want to rotate him?
We'll just rotate that way. But you know, he's played all year in Premier League, coming up to a faster speed. It's always going to take a fair bit out of him. So you know, he's thrown in the deep end there last week, and we just need to manage that better.
It was good though, wasn't he, Geoff? He gave you plenty of spark.
Yeah, look, and as I said, he'll improve. This is only his second game this year in first grade, so I said always going to be a tough task for him. So he did a good job.
How do you look back on the year, Geoff? Yeah.
Well, it's hard to ask me now.
Yeah,
I think it's been. Now we finished equal first. Until recently, we hadn't lost 2 games in a row. The players always gave their best and put in a great effort, and that was no different tonight, even though it's a poor start. You know, it could have gone either way tonight, particularly, you know, we were down a few troops, but that was no excuse. I still thought the players we had a great training week, and the game was there to be won.
Geoff, there's been talk all year about things happening behind the scenes. Did they catch up to you at the end of the year, or were they still?
No.
Do you want to sort those things out in the off-season, Geoff? That you don't want all this stuff dragging in next year?
Oh, look, they'll be sorted out. We'll get sorted out. I can't put a time frame on it, but you know, everyone would like to be the land of milk and honey, but you know, it's football, and we're going to do the best we can.
How did you distance the team from those distractions and get a comeback like they got tonight? They were playing for each other.
I don't have to do anything there. As I said, these issues happen in every club, so we're just moving forward, and players are very professional, and they love playing in the maroon and white, and they will continue to love playing in the maroon and white whilst we put in the effort and the commitment that we have over this year, and I expect we'll see the same next year.
Geoff, a great career for him.
Yeah, very sad to send him out short of what I thought, you know, could have been a really great year for him, a bit like Beaver, sending him out with the winning trophy, but wasn't to be. He's given great service to the club, local junior, and he's starting a new chapter of his life, and I think he's excited about it as well.
Geoff, do you have any recourse through the NRL to try and have these decisions or those rulings altered or changed? Do you have any sort of access or avenues which you can approach them?
Again, I'm not aware of any, but
Geoff, the big problem is that the offence that prompts the punch is often worse than the punch. Is that the key thing we saw tonight? Is that can we sum it up?
I only saw it on the replay. So look, like gives him the arm bar, he gets up, pushes and shoves. The other bloke grabs his jumper and punches him in the face, so he retaliates with a punch. And because he not grabbed his jumper and punched him, he gets sent to the sin bin. So again, you know, it's frustration of players, both sides. I accept that, but the league have made a rule, I suppose, and that's the way it is. I don't know. We have to go through those processes and procedures that they've got in place that they change rules with all the time. I don't know what they are.
Geoff, who wins it from here?
Sorry?
Who wins it from here?
Again, I said it. I said it at the beginning of the series. All you have to do is get into the eight. And you know, this year it's been particularly close right across the competition. So anyone can win it. You turn up on the day and you put your best foot forward, and you're a chance.
Canterbury look like they've really got some momentum, though, don't they? I guess out of last week and out of tonight.
That's not up to me to decide, but you know, again, I thought we probably could have won the game there at the end, and a few things and a couple of legs from the referee got in the way.
Good. Thank you. Thanks for your help this year, mate.